Let's try the new Ryan Reynolds joint. The owner of what fucking some gin. So this Ryan Reynolds uploaded this personally himself, and he did not do it in 4K, meaning he has a brain disorder and he's getting it started. He might like trains. I don't know if he understands that you can upload in 4K. I think he might have some learning disability. So we're gonna pour one. We're gonna pour one out for Ryan Reynolds, who might have dementia at this point. We don't know. We're gonna pour some aviation gin out for him. All right. Are these real subtitles? Yes. They said it. I would be much happier, honestly.
Hi.
Well, that's not what I believed as a kid.
Oh, looky.
This is a Grimace Shake type film.
She is the perfect fit.
Oh God, is that Steve Carell?
I promise. Did she even see you? She was about to.
What are you doing? Don't do this.
Is that Steve Carell? Who's the voice? It is? Wow, from like the first like 3 lines, 3 words. I called that.
No.
What if everything you believed as a kid was real? Morals exist? Karma? God?
Hi.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, I said it first, idiot. Oh, Jesus. I heard that before, and I'm still surprised by it somehow. That's so funny. The first 40 seconds of this, I was like, this does not seem like a Krasinski joint. I like how they include the word imagination in here. From the imagination, because it's a very imaginative film, is what they're trying to say.
This is just so exciting.
What is happening?
Well, that's perfectly under.
It's so imaginative to have Steve Carell play a Grimace Shake and have Mr. Gin Brain Damage Man interact with children's imagination characters.
Understandable question given
I'm an if.
The tone of this music is really not helping.
Get it?
Oh God, he called himself an if. It took me a minute to realize that.
Imaginary friend.
Ew! This is bad.
Our kids grew up.
So we need new ones.
You could save all of us.
Has this not been done like in B plots in other films? Like has the concept for this film not been done in B plots for other films? This was like Inside Out had the whole imaginary friend thing, right? Like
All of whom?
like this is a very, it just feels kind of cliched and doesn't serve a purpose is what it seems like at this moment.
And don't say ifs.
She doesn't seem very good either.
Let him say it, or I think his head may actually explode.
Fine.
Well, I see the writing from A Quiet Place has retained the same level of quality to a different genre. I see that he's able to retain the same consistent level of quality in his writing now as a kid's movie.
Thank you.
You ready for this?
He really knows what works. I mean, to be honest, Ryan Reynolds is in it. So if this flops, it's like the biggest embarrassment ever. Like, isn't he just a guaranteed box office success, right? If this looks so uninteresting that it flops despite having Ryan Reynolds as a prominent role, this is going to be the biggest fucking embarrassment for John Krasinski. Because right now, I don't know who's interested in this movie. Everybody seems to think it just looks like shit, right? So
There's no telling who's behind that door today.
It doesn't even look good as a kids movie. It doesn't even look like, oh yeah, I have kids I want to distract. I want to take them to a movie. Like parents would sooner take them to Garfield, right? The new Garfield. That seems way more safe, way more dependable, way more familiar, right? I don't know if this is going to work. We'll see. This might be a flop. It's not even like fucking Free Guy, right?
We have to help them.
Yes, we do.
This looks embarrassingly unappealing. So we got peanut butter jelly time. We got gummy bears. Like, oh, my imaginary friends. So imaginative. John Krasinski's got such a vivid imagination. Is he doing a Joker dance? Oh shit. This looks like it'll be a fun effects shot. I like this actually. I want to see that all in one unbroken take, honestly, but I don't know if we'll get that. Doesn't look great, but if it's finished, it might look a bit better, you know? That's weird. Streaming. Hello. Sorry, was that a prony? Oh my god, a unicorn. But the furry characters don't even look fuckable, so who's gonna fucking see this, right? They all look weird. Is that a Dark Souls? We got Flowey. We got Flowey, Grimace, Unicorn, Dark Souls. 1920s bug. A Dagon again. Not even like a fuck. They totally did not get the right people to do character designs. This is not a very fuckable dragon. They missed out. They could have had better marketing.
Not gonna ask you again. Put some pants on. You're freaking
What is this raccoon? This is so, everything. Why would they use the, sorry?
Is this Foster's?
No, but that's exactly my point, is that this is fucking derivative as shit, right? And they're trying to sell this as so much imagination coming from the mind of John Krasinski. He's so imaginative. This looks like one of the most like bland derivative, like seen it, imagine it at home sort of movies ever, right? God. This looks absolutely pointless to watch.
freaking everyone out.
Emily Blunt, still working with Mr. Krasinski. Matt Damon, Christopher Maloney. I don't know who that is. Dick Jenkins though, pretty cool. Aquafina sucks.
I like Jon Stewart.
Oh, I didn't even see his name. I also like Jon Stewart, not for his appearances in films, but I like him.
I didn't know he did voice acting or whatever he is.
Yeah, he probably will be voice acting somebody, right?
Start.
And Steve Carell.
Let's see why I live alone.
Chief! What kind of a kid creates an invisible if?
What? This sucks. The tone is so bad. The music choice is shit.
Don't look him in the eye.
It's funny to see what John Krasinski winds up doing after being given like full permissions, I guess. Just being given like, oh, I guess you're a money people will, you are a money based on Quiet Place 1 and 2, right? Quiet Place 2 I think did well despite like the pandemic shit even.
Which one?
You know damn well which one.
Thanks for doing this. It really means a whole lot.
No one's gonna watch that movie. This is gonna be the new fucking. Remember the. Speaking of pandemic, I think the last movie that anybody could watch in a theater right before COVID started was like Dr. Dolittle with Iron Man or whatever. Did that movie even like make money? I think it was one of the highest grossing movies of the year because the pandemic just started right after it like got released, but I don't know if it made back its money. I think it might be one of those. It flopped? I don't know. Did it flop? And the Sonic movie. Yeah, you're right.
Hey everyone, Olivia here. Thanks so much for watching the video. It's January, so let's read off the first Patreon credits of 2024. My $5 and up patrons are Brock H., Clarice Carlson, Tyler Cukes, Nico Fuentes, Joel999, Wriggle Moss, Speak of the Joker, Silverwind, Toby White, Scott S., Joan of Fart, Sknot On, Happy the Knife, Coolest Shirt, George Salazar, www.openclassactions.com, Emil, Blank, Judum the Kinslayer, No Rope, T-King, Saliv88, Electrica is an ordinary bad gamer, Yup, Caden Mack, Charisma, the Super One player, Zachary Kane, Gillyflower, Purple Fire, Gabriel Herrera, and Lemonade Warrior is participating in the hit game Among Us and is considered the encroacher. Thanks so much to everyone who has supported me in my channel. I also just wanted to give a quick shout out to all of the really kind and supportive messages that I've been getting from a lot of viewers. When I started YMS Highlights, I didn't have the highest opinion of myself. I took a more silent role in running the channel and kind of avoided inserting my own humor into my videos too often because I thought, people would find it annoying, but surprisingly, I was wrong. I got so many comments complimenting my little editing gags and editorials. It made me feel a lot better about myself. And when I came out as a trans woman, I got so many kind and supportive words from all of you that made me feel accepted in a way I hadn't felt before. Also, I've just gotten a lot of nice comments regarding the design of my little talking avatar here that my friend Sunnyfulf made for me. I initially just created it for streaming, but decided to include it in videos to help, newer viewers figure out that this channel is run by someone else and not Adam. Although I don't think it helped much, I still get comments from confused viewers who think I'm Adam. But I got so many comments from people complimenting the design that it caught me off guard. Even if some of y'all are a bit too focused on one specific aspect of my avatar's anatomy, but it's fine, I don't blame you. It's a fair reaction. Anyway, when I started this channel, I genuinely didn't like myself. I thought I was a very pathetic and annoying person. But you guys have just been so supportive and accepting of me that I'm actually starting to feel way more confident about myself than I used to. I will never be able to thank you guys enough for saving me from my feelings like that. You guys are all amazing people. Take care, all of you.